Hey, I want to talk about the carnivore versus vegan debate or vegetarian debate. I was recently asked to go on a podcast and debate carnivore versus vegetarian. And then I was asked to go on a different podcast where the idea was for carnivore to go on and a vegetarian to go on and like talk about where they have things in common. This is what we need to do for everything, right? But this is something I feel strongly about, carnivore diet. Like, I switched over to carnivore diet and like it saved me from suffering. And then I've seen it do it a lot with my friends. But some people seem to think that like that carnivores should be against vegans, and I think that's stupid. I think vegans are mostly on a quest to make themselves be as healthy as they can be too. And if they find a path there, why should anyone care about that? That's good. Like, good for you. Maybe there's more paths to get there than one. My opinion about it is this: if you're sick, eating plants is more dangerous than eating animals. Like, if you want to eat animals, you can eat every animal on this planet for the most part, except for like poison dart frogs and like the liver of a pufferfish or something like that. We can go in my backyard and like start eating all the animals. And you're not going to get sick. We could eat deer and squirrels, spiders. It's disgusting, but you can eat them. Like, your body's not going to reject them. If we went in my backyard and started eating all the plants, we get sick. You know, all the plants on Earth, you can only eat like parts of the plants and only a small percentage of that. So it's more dangerous. You're taking a bigger risk when you're eating a plant than you're eating an animal, I believe. But it doesn't mean that there's not a path there. I've added some plants back into my diet safely. I feel better when I don't eat them. But like fruits, I can eat pretty safe, you know? And if there is a path to health that doesn't involve, killing animals, I would be okay with that. I'd be cool with that. I actually like that, right? Like, why not? But right now I don't see it. I don't see that path. I can just see, like, we should also agree, like, both vegans and carnivores should agree that whatever farming is being done is just rejuvenating farming. Like, there is harm that can be done on this earth with monocrop agriculture, just like fields and fields of corn and soy and all these things that make really oils that are bad for us, But there is, those can do a lot of harm. Like, you can churn up the ground and kill animals when you're picking, it's erosion, you're spraying with chemicals. Like, there's good versions of growing plants, and then there's ones that kill a lot of animals and poison the ground. Just like there's good versions of raising animals and letting them, wander and giving them a decent life versus factory farming that's really cruel, right? Of course, both of these are going to end in some animals dying, right? We should still be on a path to do the least harm, okay? But my main point is this: the vegans are not my enemy. I'm a carnivore, but they're not my enemy. Like, they're on my team. Like, they want the best version of them, and I want the best version of them for them. And if they don't find it their way, maybe I could show them a way if they would like to learn. But maybe they don't see it that way. That's cool. They're not my enemy, though. I think it's dumb. I think we overlap. Like, we want to be healthy. We want to make smart choices. We want to not hurt the environment. Like, there's a lot of overlap with the ethical vegans and the ethical carnivores. I mean, you can be unethical in anything you want to do. But like, yo, vegans, peace to you guys. Like, I don't want to debate. I don't want to debate against you. I want to hear your stories. But the truth, I want to hear the truth. Like, did you cure yourself? Did you heal yourself? Because the truth I hear from the carnivore diet is like every day I hear new people off their meds, remyelinating their brains. No more psoriasis on their skin. Like, just success stories. Ulcerative colitis, gone. Depression, gone. Anxiety, gone. But vegans, you ain't my enemy.